I was on a solo road trip, halfway across the country, when I decided to stop for the night. I was exhausted, it was raining hard, and I didn't care where I stayed, so I pulled into this dingy little motel off the highway. The guy at the front desk barely looked at me, just slid the key over the counter and said, "Room 103. The room was whatever. Stiff sheets, buzzing light, old carpet that smelled like mildew, but I was too tired to care. I threw my bag on the chair, locked the door, and passed out. Sometime around 1 a.m., I woke up crazy thirsty. No bottled water, so I stumbled toward the sink. As I walked past the mirror above the dresser, I saw something that made me stop cold. There was a man standing right behind me in the reflection, not moving, not blinking. I whipped around. Nothing. No one. I stared at the empty room, heart pounding. I looked back at the mirror. He was still there. Same blank stare. Tall, pale, wearing some kind of old jacket. I waved my hand in front of the glass. The man didn't move. It wasn't a trick of light. It wasn't me. I backed away slowly, grabbed my phone, and opened the front door, barefoot in my pajamas, and ran straight to the front desk. I must have looked like a lunatic. But the night clerk didn't even ask what was wrong. He just looked up at me and said, "You saw the mirror, didn't you?" I froze. "How do you know that?" He sighed, like he was tired of explaining it. "That room used to be part of an old surveillance setup. Back when this place was sketchier than it is now, room 103 was a two-way mirror room." I stared at him. "You're saying someone could have been behind that mirror?" He nodded. "Someone was, years ago. Guy who owned this place had it rigged up so he could watch guests. One day, a woman found out. They say she was murdered, right behind that mirror." I didn't ask anything else. I got in my car and drove, barefoot, no bags, no sleep, until the sun came up. I never stayed in a motel alone again, and to this day, I don't trust mirrors in hotel rooms. I always knock, just to make sure no one knocks back.